Hello everyone and welcome to Laugh Lads. So,
I'm Laugh.
I guess I'm Lads.
Got him.
And I'm Curtis, this is Tia. And today we're playing some...
This is my sandwich. What's left of it?
Yes. Rest in peace. Otis. Yeah, today we're playing some Fire Emblem Three Houses. We have gone on to the Blue House, the Blue Lions, I think they were called.
Dimitri's house.
And we stopped mid-battle, so... Now, I decided it would be a helpful thing to try and do a mind map.
If one of my students turned in some shit like this, I swear I would refer them to a goddamn counselor. It's a mess.
You've not seen a mind map before? They're supposed to be messy. That's the thing.
Here goes.
As long as it makes sense to you, it don't matter.
That was schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia is like hearing voices and seeing hallucinations.
Stay focused.
That's one part of it, yes.
Is disorganized mind maps another part of it that I didn't know about?
Yeah, sorry that nobody told you the symptoms.
The little known symptom. Disorganization. So, that's a very scholarly thief.
Yeah. Okay.
We must stop.
Decent. Alright. What I need to know is how far you can go, Felix.
Vigilant.
Remember to make
That's
the cut
heartbreaking.
this time. We got this creamer. It's a limited edition creamer. It's a blueberry cobbler, and it's really good.
It's fucking
That was
delicious.
tough.
Okay. Now, Ash, can you just, like, not suck? That would be very preferable. But I see.
Much
Your
appreciated.
feelings.
I don't care about his feelies. No, that's not what I meant to do. Here's what I meant to do. Okay. So Ash, you suck ass. But at least Felix, you actually kind of suck ass right now too. So you go over here.
You telling me that not everyone sucks ass right now?
The main character seems fine right now. Right, you go into there.
And to do.
And to do when it's not a mage. He's fine.
Got too cocky.
Thing is, there are lots of mages. Oh shit. Fuck, shit, fuck. I don't realize how hurt you were. Oh. Good there.
I'll cut through.
You go here.
How-
Hilarious. True.
What is it?
She probably wants food.
It is food time. I'm dying.
Oh, Lord.
Let's go.
What should I do?
Allie, come on.
Let's see what happens. Of course this bitch is really gonna die. Alright.
This worked out well.
Alright. I guess I should rewind to this. Alright, so here's how this apparently has to fucking work.
What should I do?
Dewey is gonna go there.
Ready. Here we go. Here goes.
I restarted because fucking Ash wanted to die for some goddamn reason.
Stay focused. I'll give it my all.
And this map is so fucking high level that apparently I have to play it really fucking cautious. Quite frankly, I'm kind of over it. Now, that's wonderful. Thank you. Just so good. Great. Great. Oh my fucking god. Did I do something? Please. That's gonna give you an enhanced chance to hit. So we do that. Okay, thanks.
This worked out well.
Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Alright. Oh, ooh. Actually killing you,
Just
know,
give
wow.
up. Whoops. Oh.
And he's gonna have a shitty level up because why wouldn't he? Just get some experience out of this. You can't do anything else anyways. Level up!
Have I improved some?
Quick, level up! Nice. Alright. Marginally less useless. Woo!
Get.
Yep.
I won.
Mercedes is actually doing some of the best damage on the team. Oops, says Smow. Hi, Smow.
That's Mal.
Alright, can
How's
you
it going?
reach us?
I tried playing some Dead Cells
cut through.
today,
Yeah.
just to like try and get back in the swing of it.
Mm-hmm.
It did not go well.
The swing was not back in. I see.
Yeah, I really missed the
Dual binding.
dual binding.
Fair.
Sorely missed. Rest in peace, dual binding.
Rest in peace, dual binding. I was about to insult you, dumbasses, because there was no sound, but then I realized just before sending the message that I had the stream muted. You can only insult Kurt for that. He is responsible for all technical foibles.
I mean, I did good this time.
Yeah, that is true. That is what it means.
Also made our camera a little bit bigger.
Yes, we are slightly larger.
And I moved the camera more stamina.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're really gonna leave him with 1 goddamn health in it? Thanks.
Maybe she'll crit.
Nope.
Yeah, there's only 3% chance.
Aw, this stinks. Then don't have shitty level ups in it. Okay, that was
What's
pretty
next?
good. 50 something. Ooh, level 5 you say.
I like how this feels.
Yeah, but I think Curtis already receives enough insults thanks to you. No, he's nowhere near his quota.
Yeah.
Okay, let's stay out of range of the mage.
For a second, I thought you just went, "Hey."
No.
Hello, Chris. Ah.
I guess you can stay there. You can heal Dimitri. Fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
You can go here, Felix. Sylvain, you can.
Oh, fuck you, Tia. Curtis deserves more love.
Does he? Why? Explain yourself. And you can heal Dimitri because you don't want him to die. Yeah, he does.
My thanks.
Prove it. What has he done worthy of love?
Thinks of my morning routine.
Shut up, Curtis. Motherfucker! These assholes. Sylvain.
I'm on it.
Okay. And yeah, use your full parry.
I'll give it my all.
Because everyone needs to receive love. You, me, Curtis, Bella.
You already enslaved your husband for love, so Curtis needs him too. I don't know. I remain as yet unconvinced. Stop. Especially Bella, but she's already perfect. Okay. Assholes. Okay. We're gonna have to do
Here we go.
a counter push. Okay, 13 damage is. Stop it! Bella!
Stay focused.
What you guys doing?
What you doing? Can I get in your way? All the fucking time?
Oh, up here.
I can't let you go it alone. It's time.
That's pretty good.
Sorry, I can't stay for long today.
That's reasonable. Your time zone is kind of fucked compared to ours. Not taking it back. It's true.
Just your time zone in general.
Yeah, it is.
It's wrong because we're right.
True. Glad you understand.
Proceed with caution.
I gotta kill myself. Please help. It's 20 outside
Oh no.
at past 11 p.m. I'm assuming you're saying Celsius.
Yeah. It's probably...
Is that like 60?
Luck wasn't
Was
good
that
today.
what it was? When they or was that 30?
I will
It was
handle
closer
the
to
problem.
70. It was like upper 60s. I think.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll cut through.
Bella, why do you wait till we're streaming to try and investigate under the desk?
Because it's somewhere in here.
Also, congrats, Curtis. You started to read chat more often. I don't need to wait 10 minutes for Tia to notice me anymore.
Listen, Curtis used to suck at reading chat.
I'll go.
If anything, he's just getting my old skills. Alright, I'm just gonna really hope that doesn't miss, I guess. Okay. I would have been so salty if it did.
You're weak.
Okay. Alright. Now,
You go, Mr. the Cat.
there's that is. It's gonna heal. Sylvain. Only get him up to fucking 20 health. I don't trust him to fucking survive at 20 health because he sucks ass. And I'm gonna go ahead and move you over here. Gonna go ahead and move you over here.
Oh my god, your sister.
I'm gonna go ahead and move you over here. I'm gonna go ahead and hope that fucking Felix doesn't die. Okay, I did mean to skip through that. I guess we'll see if he survives the next encounter. He probably won't. Oh, thank the Lord! I'm sleeping with my fan on me. I gotta keep it on for the whole night, otherwise I just don't sleep and wake up in a pool weak and with a headache. Oh, Jesus. Can you kill this guy? Yes, you can. Damn. Stab him.
That
I'm
one
running
is
through
a
so many goddamn weapons this way. It's fine. That's what we gotta do. Alright, you. Gambit. Yeah.
You know, Tia was telling me
Thank the
last time we were streaming this that I take too long planning my strategies out.
He does?
She's had to restart this map twice.
Yeah. And I'm still probably gonna fucking do it faster than you did. Jesus motherfucking Christ.
Stay vigilant.
Why has life to be that hard? Also, someone hang up on me 30 minutes ago, so now I'm frustrated.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of rude. Hanging up on people.
Sorry. I'll go.
And to be fair, this map is hard. You just did a story map. Those are easy.
I thought I did another map that wasn't a story map.
Oh. Was it one of the hard ones?
Oh.
No.
I had no choice. Feelings.
Seems like the units on this map are harder, but maybe maybe I'm wrong.
It might be. I was just being.
Okay. No, of course it can't. least that person can't move, so this should be fine. Please don't miss. Okay, thank the Lord. Alright.
Next time, bring your friends.
Alright.
They had good reason, but I'm still unhappy. Now, I'm just using the stream for roasting and psychologist now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, so how does that make you feel?
Yeah.
I always thought that was such a weird, like, stereotype.
Yeah. Okay, of course. Now hopefully, but no one else should be able to reach Sylvain this turn, so that's okay. These bitches.
Don't really know much about this game, though. It's a strategy game.
Yeah, turn-based strategy. This is exactly the kind of game that Curtis usually doesn't like.
Yeah.
Makes me feel too hot in a bad heat way.
Sometimes the sun give you a bad touch.
Oh no. That's every time I'm around the fucking sun. What do you mean? Does sun touch, then sun is bad touch.
The sun is abusive that way.
It really is. Okay, wow. If you could all please just calm down.
The sun has a grudge against Tia specifically.
It
by the
does.
way.
It does. That is true. That is true. Okay.
The music's good though. They have a lot of Fire Emblem games.
Yeah.
Like, you're just scrolling through the options in the Twitch categories. There were like at least 15. Pretty sure I saw around 15.
Yeah, I think that's actually the number.
Whoa! Go for random guessing.
Yeah, there might be more than 15 now. He's so big-brained. Shut the fuck up.
Slow.
It's okay, Dimitri. Someday you'll be good.
That is true. Dimitri is considered a pretty top-tier unit, honestly. Where do you reach? You can reach Sylvain. That's really unfortunate.
And so she can heal.
Yeah. Anna can heal.
Felix is also pretty low.
Yeah, that's the thing. I need Anna and Mercedes to heal. I also need this bitch dead.
Well, Sylvain could probably take him, right?
Yeah, but I was hoping that Sylvain could get out of there. Okay, well, I need you to hit, so... Hit.
Be gone.
Whoops. 6.
Felix needs healed. Dimitri needs healed. Alright. Who can you reach? Nobody? Okay, that's actually kinda good. So Dimitri can probably survive, but Felix and Sylvain probably can't. Maybe you just aren't smart enough to understand the genius of the sock coaster. No, shut the fuck up. No, none of that
should do a totally legit 100% online IQ test.
True. And by true, I mean shut the fuck up.
Could do that on stream maybe someday. Once the test starts asking what my credit card number is, though, might have to quit it.
Gotta fucking redo this shit.
By the way, why did you even need a coaster in the first place? Can't you just put a glass on the table? Yes, that's true. But as I've tried to defend myself before, it's just I didn't want to make noise. But
yeah, see, I picked a suggested level 9 battle. You picked a suggested level 5, I think.
Okay.
So, give me shit.
Well, that's
none of that.
That was your choice.
Yeah, but we need to get the most money that we can. See, if we do this one, we get double the money. Here, I did. I used all the divine pulses. Do you want to try it?
Divine pulses?
Yeah, that's when you get to rewind.
Oh, okay.
So you can try. See how much better you do with your 7 hours of fucking strategy. You can land the glass softly. You got no fucking excuses. No, Curtis just... That's just how he is. He's just a very violent person. That's how he has to be.
See, Tia has an entire pad over there, so...
I do?
Yeah, the whole...
I do. It's true. I do have like a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling mat over here that we were using as like a mouse pad for me when we were playing Don't Starve together, which is a game that I really like playing. And I haven't played for a while. Get away from me. Played it the other day, but I really didn't like playing it with a controller instead of a keyboard and mouse. Can't blame his for that. I broke a glass recently when I like... Jesus fucking Smough, what the hell? Just fucking Thor over here. Like, what the fuck? Calm down.
I'll give it my all.
That wasn't a great move right off the bat. Oh well.
You might be able to move somebody in front of Ash and protect him.
No.
I just move, yeah, Josuke in front
There.
of Ash. Yeah. Curtis was schizo posting in this journal that we have. That we at one point used for ideas. We haven't used it in a while.
I'm on it.
Here goes.
My plan
What
is
should
to
I
let
do?
them come to me
That was also my plan.
while I'm in the thick or
Ready.
forest.
One of the things that Curtis has written in his mind map is never too late to better self. Workout, some rowing, diet, cucumber, reading, book club, chase streams.
That was more to help guide my discussion. I knew what I was going to say for those, but you know.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you guys what needs to be said here. And the thing that needs to be said is that Curtis eats a fucking cucumber at lunch when he works.
Yeah.
Like he just into a cucumber.
They're pretty okay.
They're not. I mean, I like. Let's see. So it exploded. So I decided to move it so I could pick up the shards. But by moving it away, I landed it too hard again and broke even more. Maybe you should have been more careful, Smeow. And not just like fucking Thor slam it down on the table. But, Curtis has lost weight on his diet, so I can't give him too much shit. I just don't know what happened. You Thor slammed it. It's obvious. I have 5 new Discord messages. Everybody needs to calm the fuck down. I don't know what all this shit is.
D&D club probably.
Sometimes.
Level 3!
Is this a joke?
Wow.
Okay, so... Archer. No. Okay, so... That's not great for you.
What the fuck do you want, Allie? Why are you... What do you want? I don't remember Thor landing it. Well, when you display that much power, like, a lot of the energy gets seeped from the brain into the muscles, so it's natural you wouldn't remember it.
Does axe beat sword? Was that how it went? Or is it axe beats
Axe
spear?
beats lance. Sword
Okay.
beats axe.
So I should send... Lance.
Now you got 5 pings. Fuck you, Smell.
I don't suppose there's a carry-off option.
Nope, not in this game. There is in other games, but not this one.
Yeah, that's a prop. Maybe.
Very brave of you.
No, Sylvain died every time with you.
Yeah, Sylvain kept dying. He can't say fuck
Let's
you
not
and
trust
say
him,
no.
actually.
Spouse says, you can't say fuck you and send a hello gif at the same time. No, you don't understand. That's my personality. That's what I always do. Ask Curtis. That's just how I am. When I say fuck you, that is the closest to a term of endearment that I usually express. You gotta be a little consistent. No, you don't understand. You don't understand me at all.
That's okay.
No, it's not okay that Smile doesn't understand me. He's watched me for too goddamn long.
Get out there. No, not there. Well, let's see what happens. Interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay, he survived. That's good.
That's good, that's good. That's fine.
Okay, that wasn't fun.
That was suboptimal.
We were supposed to go after someone else, but you know, he survived, so it's fine.
Yeah. Alright. So this isn't too bad. It's not fucked yet. What is wrong with women, Lamau? Y'all are just like that. It's impossible to stay consistent. You just confuse us all the time. Listen, bitch, if you can't understand a goddamn woman, then, I don't know, be gay or something. Like, it's not that complicated. Curtis can agree. No. Curtis, am I confusing?
No.
Feeling stronger.
Don't just say no, because that's what I want you to say. You understand when I say fuck you and mean it, and when I say fuck you and I don't mean it, right?
Yeah. Literally anytime you say fuck you, you don't mean
Exactly! Can you tell when I'm actually mad? Well, no, you had a conversation about how you can't tell when I'm actually mad. Huh.
Well, you told me you get real quiet when you're actually mad.
Yeah. So now you can tell. You just don't make sense, Lamau. Listen. I make perfect sense. Ask my husband. Truth reveals. When I'm actually pissed off at somebody, I just don't talk to them. And I go and I sit inside a closet. Like a healthy adult. Well, actually, yeah.
I must stay focused.
This map is too hard to really care, but if we could get everyone up to level 5, that would be ideal. But I think it's just like, try your best to fucking survive. Ask him, do I make any sense? Curtis, do I make any sense?
Yeah.
There! Fuck you. Am I confusing?
Why you keep asking the same question?
Smau is asking! No, to your fucking husband. Okay, fine.
He's not here right now.
Curtis is like a pet to you. He is not my pet, he's my best friend!
That's a new one on me.
That you're my best friend?
No, that I'm your pet.
Oh. He's never gonna say the opposite. You've enslaved him. Hashtag free Curtis. Bae, you're on speaker. I've got a couple of questions. Do I make sense to you?
What?
I've got a couple of questions, okay? They're from Smau Doggo.
Okay.
Do I make sense to you?
Yes.
Am I confusing?
Not usually.
Alright, fuck you, Smau. Alright, thank you, Bae. I love you.
Love you too. Talk to you later.
Talk to you later, Bae. Do you hear him, Smau? I don't know how loudly that came through, but... Fuck you, Bae! He's lying. He hesitated. You just don't know my husband. He hesitates with everything. Doesn't he talk kind of like hesitantly most of the time?
A little bit.
Yeah. And admitted that's... Well, everybody's confusing sometimes, Smau. Curtis is confusing sometimes. Even though normally he's not. Yeah, but you more. No! Smau... If you don't like women, just say so. It's 2022. You're allowed to be gay. But, like... I don't know why there's this whole... Women are confusing. I'm not convinced. Well, Smau, it's your problem. I am a very straightforward individual.
I'm a very sane individual. Okay, you probably can't kill him right.
Try the...
Oh.
yeah, Wrath Strike is the better one.
And it's 100%. Yeah, go ahead. Take him out.
That is that.
This isn't going too badly.
Such power.
Okay, now I gotta take out that mage. Am I getting hit by?
Looks like it's a archer.
Alright. Well, the duo would probably be fine, actually, with an archer.
Yeah,
Well, that's a higher level archer.
No, the archer's gonna do like 8 damage. I love women. Doesn't mean that I can't say that they don't make sense. Okay, well, maybe men don't make sense. What if I say that? All my friends and GF agree. Well, your GF has internalized misogyny or some shit. I don't know. Well, you would be wrong.
This guy
Well, you're wrong that women don't make sense. Some women make perfect sense. I'm one of them. Men do make sense. No, they don't. Hitler was a man, and he didn't make any sense whatsoever. That dude that did the Buffalo shooting and live streamed it to Twitch, he didn't make any sense. He was a man. Because I don't say fuck you, hi. If fuck you isn't a term of endearment, then you just don't understand the American mentality, okay? Alright, it's not my fault that I'm a woman, okay? It's my fault that I'm an American. And that's just how people in my culture say that they love you, okay?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, not so easy, is it? Kinda fucked, isn't it?
I don't know if we start yet.
You also haven't killed as many units as I have. Now, just because you've been on that map longer doesn't mean that you got farther than me, okay? I agree with this is a problem. Americans use the word fuck way too often. No, you guys don't use it enough. As SpongeBob says, it's a sentence enhancer. Yeah.
Okay, so everyone should be fine. I could start trying to get that guy, but people are gonna start attacking. Yeah.
And since I learned English watching shit on the internet, when speaking English, I keep insulting everything. Because that fucking glass just means a very specific glass to me. Yeah, no, you're right. That's how you talk. That's how Americans talk, anyways. Any self-respecting American, I should say. If you're gonna do that, switch your Iron Lance, because otherwise your Iron Lance is gonna break, and then you'll be really slow. Yeah. Let's see.
I'll get them started on dying, but we're not gonna finish it. He's still going after Dedue, so that's fine.
Okay, here's like the thing about like one thing that I do notice about like gender differences. Okay, so like I teach at public high schools, and the word has so many different purposes. There you go, Smile. So a difference between like girls is that a lot of times before they'll start fighting each other, they'll just end up like sobbing in the hallway about somebody saying that their outfit doesn't match or something. Whereas like if you tell a guy that his outfit doesn't match and you're another guy, you just get your face beat in. Like I've seen people be like, yeah, well that shirt didn't go with those shoes, and I've seen fights over that shit. Okay. Meanwhile, with girls, like there's this one girl, she's pretty popular, and so I'm gonna give them names, Marcy and Sally. Okay, Marcy is very popular, and Marcy and Sally are clearly like into each other. Like they like hang off each other, like they give each other hugs all the time. They're like, I have to like put a crowbar in between them, okay? It's too much. Well, Marcy said that Sally was being, and I quote, fucking weird. And then Sally goes out to the hallway and is crying and shaking. Yeah, guys in high school can be absolute bastards between each other, yeah. And like, girls are mean too. And don't get me wrong, like, I've seen some cat fights. I had some happen in my room. It was spooky. I didn't like it. But that's neither here nor there.
I can still serve.
Guys are a lot more quick to just like punch. Yeah, both are jerks. Girls are a lot more quick to like break down in like a hyperventilating fit. But there is one huge difference. No, that is not true. Which part isn't true, Smao?
I always heard when I was in high school, teachers would tell us that when guys fight, if they get their punch in and you try and break it up, they're fine. But when girls fight, it's all out.
Well, that's not always completely true. But when girls fight, see, they don't get broken up too easily. That's very true. But when guys fight, there's a lot more damage that's done. Because girls are like trying not to break a nail and shit like that. So they don't get as fucking destroyed as guys will get. Like, guys will fucking just toss each other across the fucking room like they're fucking a potato sack. And then just start, like, kicking each other on the ground and shit. Girls, they'll grab each other's hair and they'll, like, slap each other in the face. Like, not the same amount of damage is done. Like, as far as, like, people that need to go to the fucking hospital afterwards, it's usually the guys. And also, as far as, like, the resource officers, guys do not move on quicker. Girls do not cry quicker. Guys just deal with it on their own, keeping all their pain inside. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, guys don't cry as quick as girls, because girls, as soon as they're upset, they cry, because they can handle their emotions in a more healthy way because it's socially acceptable. That's like the whole toxic masculinity thing. Like, toxic masculinity isn't the fault of the guys. It's actually, like, toxic society expectations that are put on men. And girls don't have to. Guy, go outside. Allie, Bella, outside. Come on. You're annoying.
I don't know if my peeps are gonna survive this one. Right, boy.
To work.
Wow.
That
So
was
they survive.
Nice. Clutch Sylvain. Their management is a lot more healthy. Yeah, and my school is definitely trying to work on, like, toxic masculinity, and we don't call it that. We call it social emotional well-being, and it's, like, heavily encouraged between girls and guys. And I've heard teachers mention that this generation of guys are more willing to, like, cry if they need to.
Should I have held back?
So that's good.
Send the boy.
I've had multiple guys. Are they? I don't know. I haven't taught long enough. I haven't, seen enough things, but I've heard teachers. Didn't know that, but that's very cool. That's what other teachers have told me. Teachers that have been in the business for, a lot longer. I've had probably 5 students that are male break down and oof, that's tough. Break down and cry in front of me. But I'm a teacher where kids feel pretty comfortable crying and telling me about their feelings. So, I've had countless fucking girls cry to me, though. I've had girls in classes, like, I've had girls that I don't even know come up to me and start crying and telling me about their problems in school.
Move Felix there. Do I go here? Or...
You go to the one before. So, Josuke, yeah. We spend a lot of time talking about, like, how you can healthily process emotions, and we also spend a lot of time in class, in school, and not just my class, but, like, in our school in general, at like, identifying toxic relationship traits, stuff like that. Yeah, if you're that kind of teacher that lets students cry and ask you for help, I really love who you are. Yeah, I know I like act like I'm an asshole here, but I'm actually like, believe it or not, I'm a very different person in the classroom. Like, kids cry around me all the time, and not because I make them cry. But just, you know, they'll tell me like, oh, I've got this going on at home, I've got that going on at home, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, all right, well, let's, you know, figure out how to deal with it in a way that's going to actually help you. I've got kids that are like trans and, you know, they want to talk to me about it and all that stuff. And I've got kids that are, you know, just... that just have, you know, not like the hardest family life, but that's like the thing is a lot of kids like think that if they're not going through like actual fucking abuse, then they can't be sad. And it's like, because basically there's a really toxic element of people who do face abuse, shutting down other people complaining about their problems because of the, well, I had it worse kind of phenomenon. And I usually shut that down pretty hard in my class by saying, like, everyone deals with trauma in a different way, and we can't, like, expect people to, you know, just bottle up their trauma, because that's not healthy. Well, yeah, I hope you're not yelling, you fucking idiot, every 10 seconds to your students. Yeah, no, I don't do that. Like, the meanest thing that I've said to a student all year might have been to this one, like, absolute asshole, and I just asked him, how did you make it to 10th grade? I said that the other day. And I felt really bad about saying it, but like, we have this thing that they've been using for the last 5 years, and he didn't know how to turn in an assignment on it, and he's in 10th grade, and I'm like, come on. Like,
what should I do?
because he was so angry at me. He's like, why didn't you grade this thing? I was like, I don't know, it's 73 days late. You're welcome that I'm accepting it. And he's like, you need to grade it. You need to grade it now. I want to pass your class. And I'm like, oh, I wonder if, like, I was telling you, like, to do it, like, 73 days ago. And you said, I'm not really worried about your class. I'm like, okay. Did not feel great about it. But at a certain point, I was just like, I can't handle you right now. And I am legitimately curious how he made it to 10th fucking grade without knowing how to turn in an assignment. Yeah, that's okay. I usually don't even let my temper get that bad. I'm usually just like, as like patient and understand. You gotta say something to you got something to say too. Yeah. I usually don't even let my temper get that bad around my students. Usually if a student is irritating me, I just tell them like, hey, this isn't working right now. Do you want to take a break in the sensory room or something like that and come back in like 15 minutes? Because you never know what kind of shitty day the kid had. Like, they might have just found out that their fucking grandma died or something and they're being an asshole to you because of that horrible news or something like that. So you gotta be really careful. But this kid's an asshole every day, so I don't think it was anything special. Not that I don't love my students that are assholes. My husband always makes fun of me because he says that I like the students that are assholes, like, more than, like, the really polite students. And that is kind of true, because the students that are assholes are kind of funny. I'm really not worried about, like, respect or anything like that much in school. I think it's funny. As long as they're getting their work done and shit.
I will get stronger still.
I had a student argue with me about whether or not the ocean was soup. And I'm like, I just feel like...
Sounds like one of them is water wet debates.
Yeah. I felt like I was arguing with you, and I was just like, I'll kill you, child. But not really. I thought it was funny. Well, is it? I say no. And he said if he can... And he was like, if I prove to you that the ocean is soup, will you give me an A on my paper? And I said no. Because he usually doesn't get A. A's on his papers. In fact, he's lucky if he passes a paper. Because he goes off on these weird tangents that don't have anything to do with anything. He's like, will you give me a better grade than I would have gotten otherwise? And I was like, yeah, I'll give you an extra 5 points if you can convince me that the ocean is soup. He hasn't convinced me yet. They're funny, but it can be dangerous too. Yeah, usually if a student gets dangerous, then they get removed from my classroom. Like, I only got threatened once this year by a kid. And he got removed from my classroom, and I was asked by, like, the resource officer if I wanted to press charges, and I was like, bro, that's, like, kind of fucking intense for, a 15-year-old.
Just give up. Whoops.
Nothing is ever that easy. No, what do you mean? Nothing is ever that easy. There's always more to what people do. Oh yeah, I mean, I try to be cognizant of that because I was like a really big asshole in school, so it's like, well, I might as well, like, you know, give kids the best benefit of the doubt that I can.
Here we go.
So,
Well, that was a pretty long 5-minute stay. What was a long 5-minute stay? I think I should go now. Oh, but, well, yeah, good night, Smo.
Good night. Don't let the billows bite.
Yeah. That's why I usually say to Kurt before he goes to bed. And he's like, okay. It was really great though. Good night. Yeah. Good night. Love you, 3. Oh no, no Allie.
Love you too, Smile.
Yeah. Allie is not Bella. I know Allie's not Bella.
use caution.
She's a different beautiful baby. But a beautiful baby nonetheless. Okay, Allie can get a good night. Thanks, man. I'll let Allie know. What about Sergeant Sassafras? I feel like he's gonna say something like, "You're pushing it." Yeah, this is about the time that I usually get fucked as well. You might not be good enough for this map. I'm gonna go get Sergeant Sassafras, actually. He is allowed to be brought out now. I couldn't take him out.
While I was digesting.
Yeah, he was digesting.
Have I improved?
That's not good.
Forgive me.
Oh, says Sparks.
Say hello, Sassy. He's such a beautiful boy. Or girl, I actually don't know. To be honest.
Pet store didn't say.
No. I think they could have, but I didn't ask. Oh, nice.
I'll just redo that entire turn.
Oof.
Might as well.
Sassy feels kind of cold, but he was on the cold side of his enclosure, so maybe he wants to be cold.
I wonder if they're faster.
You can check. X. Oh no, if Dimitri is... Well, hold on. Alright, their speed is 15. Now you can check Dimitri's speed. They're almost certainly faster. Yep.
So no point in trying to run away.
What do you mean no point in trying to run away?
Because they'll just catch me.
That's not... That movement... sorry, I thought you were talking about actual speed. Movement. Press X. They have... let's see, where's movement? 5 move. So you can compare that to some of your characters' movements.
Like you see me? Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Take an attendance, take an attendance. I
Mage only
forgot
has
to.
4. Well, wrong button. There we go.
Here we go.
What should I do?
Ready. Here goes.
Keep forgetting to use the vulneraries.
That's fair.
You saved me.
on it. I'll give it my all. Use caution. Being mindful.
You attack Archer of all people.
Probably because he had the lowest defense.
True.
They prioritize low defense. He's thinking about it at the very least.
I'll cut through.
I really don't like Ash.
They prioritize the lowest defense. Surprised they're not more targeting than that. Sassy is looking for a way to get on your leg, I think. He's trying to figure it out. Maybe safely. He's very cautious about having a safe route before he makes a decision, except for climbing up your desk. That he will kamikaze.
Much appreciated.
Sassy got spooked by the dogs.
Stay focused.
He's still exploring.
Do you think she'll be okay?
She would barely survive one of them targeting her. Nice, nice.
Choice.
Get that defense, hurry! That's not defense! We did get more lucky, so maybe. That wasn't very lucky.
Wasn't I?
Strange.
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 You have been defeated.
Alright, so let's go back to where we started our turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so squishies in the back.
Here goes.
Alright, so who's considered squishy? Annette, you definitely go back. You wait there. Ingrid, you can be up here.
I'll give it my
Ash, you
all.
going back. Mm,
I'll cut through. Stay focused.
Here we go.
I'm on it.
I leave Felix there, he's gonna get messed up.
True, true.
Right there.
Where you going, baby?
Okay. I feel better about this one. Though I really should have healed up Ash. It's like they always hit from the second hit.
Weak.
Where you going, buddy? Are you doing explore down there?
He's exploring. Sassy likes to explore.
He needs to know about his dreams.
Forgive me.
What secrets does the dream dictionary hold?
He is trying to crawl in there. Oh, no, there he is. Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's so cute. He's such a precious boy.
Oh, I guess I ran out of things, maybe?
Yeah, divine pulses. You only get a certain number of them.
Well,
Say hello to your son. Come here, Sassy. Sassy, say hello to Dad.
this is my table. I claimed it.
Your son has claimed this table.
Oh,
He does not want to leave his table.
he's probably trying to just hide.
He is. Come here.
He's done, you know. I get it.
Yeah. Come on, Sassy. Come on. Sassy.
Do you want to put him away?
Yeah. Sassy.
What do you want for dinner?
Whoa, Sassy. Whoa, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Sassy.
Not for the big bark.
Sassy. Come on. Come on, Sass. Sass. Let go. Come on. Sassy.
You really claimed that table.
Come on.
My table!
Say goodbye to your table, Sassy.
Where-
You gonna take them?
I can take him up, yeah.
Alright. There you go, baby. Go back home.
Hey there. Do you get a controller?
Yes. I haven't tried it out yet or
Okay.
anything, but
Does it feel good in your hands?
I haven't tried that yet. I was gonna wait until after the stream. As far as what I want for dinner, I don't know. What did I say I want for dinner tonight?
Got some rice going.
Okay.
I'll check what I sent you on Messenger. Alright. We might just be unable to do that map at this point. You might. I drank the rest of it, Curtis. You can't have any. Are you gonna tell us about your mind map?
Yeah. So the topic I chose for this mind map is car troubles. Because I've had plenty of those.
Oh no, we haven't plowed out the pork chops. That was the plan. Alright, quit battle. Wait, yeah.
Pretty much like every car I've had has had some sort of trouble. I mean, I guess that makes sense because otherwise I'd only have had one car.
Yeah.
But, butter. The first car I ever had was a Buick. I also have a Buick now, but I forget which that one was. I think it was a Century. Anyways, it was a nice car till one day it just randomly got a cracked head. And
Ready.
once
And it was
that
a
happens, it's dead.
Here we
Yeah.
Or so I was told. So,
I mean, yeah, it costs a lot of money to replace anyways.
go. Here
To
goes.
repair, so you might as well just chalk it up as dead.
Stay focused.
then after that,
What
I
should
had
I do?
a Volkswagen Golf. I had that one for a long time.
I'll cut through.
And I believe I had that at our previous house.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. That was a nice little car. I didn't really have any problems with that. In fact, the only thing I really spent on that car was these like Punisher hubcap things. You know, like Marvel. Okay. I didn't choose these. I want you to know this. I did not choose.
To have Punisher hubcaps.
You know why I had those?
Joe.
No, my dad.
God damn it, Dad.
It didn't have hubcaps already, is the thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, that doesn't look very good. I'm like, yeah, it's my car. I don't really mind that much. He's like, that looks trashy, bub. You gotta buy it.
No.
I'm like, I don't really want to. He's like, buy it. I'm like, okay. He's like, here's your options. Punisher hubcaps or like just regular ones. I'm like, well, I guess I'll take the Punisher ones. Those are slightly cooler. It was the same price either way.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why he was so adamant that I put hubcaps on. I didn't really care about him.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a nice little car until I wrecked it.
Also, notice how Curtis went to all that effort to say that he didn't choose those hubcaps, and then did actually choose those hubcaps. He didn't choose to have hubcaps, but he did choose to have Punisher hubcaps.
Another win.
Out of the two options, yes.
Yeah. A choice is a choice.
A choice is a choice. Now that is actually the second car I've wrecked. I also wrecked my dad's truck. And while he never said anything, well, that's not true. He did say something to me way after the fact. But until that, he hadn't said anything to me about it. I was like, oh, he's taking this really well. No, he's just angrily, but silent.
I'll give it my all.
He's just silently angry.
Yes. I don't think I ever talked about that car wreck a whole lot with you.
No, you didn't.
So, like, I was coming home from work. I had some, I think it was like Dr. Pepper or something. 2-liter of that. Just in the car.
Mm-hmm.
You know, driving home. And then, had the radio playing. I can't remember. I think I looked down to just the radio. When I looked up, I'm like starting to head towards the right ditch.
Mm-hmm.
And I try and swerve back up.
Oh yeah, and you fishtailed.
Yeah, I kept trying to correct and kept overcorrecting.
Yeah.
I ended up just like drifting sideways into a telephone pole and then facing the opposite direction I was driving. I was like,
That could have went better.
In fact, like, in this motion that I was going in, my glasses got flung off my face. Not from hitting the pole, but just from going back and forth. Yeah, right after that,
Thanks.
found my glasses, put them on my face, grabbed my Dr. Pepper, unscrewed it, took a sip. It's like, yep.
Yep.
Carefully.
Tried to call mom, tell her I was in an accident. Tried multiple times, couldn't get a hold of mom.
Oof.
So I was near a friend's house, so I called the friend, and he was like sleeping like a. So I was in a wreck. You come get me.
You're a big help.
He's like, what? Yeah, I was in a wreck. Can you come pick me up? Take me to your house. I'm not that far from you. He's like, okay. And then I hang up. I was just waiting for him. And eventually, my mom calls, and I'm like, okay, I have Adam coming to get me, because I wrecked my car. And she's like, you wrecked your car? And you called Adam first? I'm like,
No, I called
no,
you,
I
bitch.
called you, but you didn't pick up.
Ready.
So, she decided to come get me instead.
Stay focused.
And I called Adam, told him not to come get me. He's like, really? I was just about to head out. Like, sorry, buddy.
Sorry, baby.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, so it's gonna die.
And, he actually drove that truck home somehow. I mean, it weren't pretty, but it was able to chug along on home.
Nice.
Ready. Here goes.
I'll cut through.
The last
What shall I
car
do?
that I had was a PT Cruiser.
I'm on it.
So I bought that for like $2,500,
Move carefully.
and I was told it's all good, nothing wrong.
And he was lied to.
Let me tell you, there are so many goddamn things wrong with that car.
I owe you one.
Can hear myself. Let's see.
Here we go.
So the big thing is when it got hot out in the summer,
I'll
or
go.
the spring, sometimes in the fall, and I was driving it, it would just stop. It's like, well, I'm done.
I'm done.
It's like, no, the fuck, you're not. We're in the middle of the road. Yeah, it would shut off at intersections. Like, I would stop at the intersection, it's like, I'd try and turn it back on, like, no.
No.
Shove it into the nearest store or gas station.
Yeah.
And I never figured out why it did that.
Has
Like,
something to do with your alternator.
I think that is what you told me. I replaced air intake, valve, all the spark plugs, the battery, like there was a volt pack, volt switch. I think it was a volt pack. Volt pack?
I bullied Curtis for getting that car too. I told him that was a dumbass car to get.
Only dumbasses riding that car.
Cause it fucking
Guess you
has.
got the right car then.
Shut the fuck up forever, thank you. Like, I told him immediately, like, that car's a piece of shit. Actually, I don't know if it was immediate, because I felt bad, because he already had it.
Yeah, when I was getting this car,
What's
I'm not
next?
sure I told you this.
Your dad told you it was a really, really good car, right?
No.
Oh.
Guess I've gotten
I was going through Marketplace looking for cars, and, like, I had seen what seemed like a good deal for a PT Cruiser. So, I was looking up PT Cruiser to try and find that deal again. And my dad thought
Oh, yeah.
that I was dead set on getting a PT Cruiser. He's like, alright, here's all of these PT Cruiser options. Pick one. I'm like, I wasn't completely set on PT Cruiser, but okay, here we go.
It's not easy being a Curtis.
Yeah.
You're weak.
Yeah, I replaced all that stuff. And then it got cold again, so I never had the problem again until. Actually, I'm not sure if that problem showed up again before I sold it. A completely new problem sprung up where the engine was making some real
High quality noise.
high quality noises. Very nice.
Nice sounds.
Musical metallic sound. And that was no good. So I was like, fuck this car. And I just decided to sell it for something that was actually reliable.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, well, fuck it. Gotta get down to And that brings us to the towing company.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, that was good. That was fun.
Okay, so this towing company, granted, I was a little out of their normal range, so I got a little less than I would if I was like right near them, which is fine. I was just wanting gone.
Because he felt bad that it was in my driveway.
Yeah, that's something I didn't write down. I feel bad for things even if I
Know that he doesn't have to.
yeah.
There's literally no reason for you to feel bad about this, Curtis. Please shut the fuck up. But he feels bad anyways.
Yeah,
You can't stop him.
that's true.
That's the funny part.
It's so funny.
He just gets to feel bad and you can't do anything about it. I tried.
I tried. She did.
I just told him, I was like, it's literally fine. I don't care. I care zero amount. He doesn't listen. Never did.
Never did. Not once.
Not on a singular time has he ever listened to me.
Yeah, the towing company, they came, picked it up, I gave them my title, and then they left. They gave me my money and they left. And I thought we were done. I thought we were all good, all squared away.
And he could have been.
By all rights, we should have been.
It's true. True and factual.
But you know what we weren't? We weren't done.
We weren't dead.
They decided.
Fuck this title. And they
flew
yeeted it.
out the window, I'm pretty sure. That's probably what happened.
Yeah. I think that's what happened.
Because I got a call and they're like, hey, we lost title. Can you give us a new one? Or you could give us your social security number and we can get it ourselves.
No, fuck you.
And just giving out your social security number is not generally a safe thing to do unless it's like an accredited organization.
Yeah. Even then, you still have to worry about identity theft, honestly. Even your workplace can lose your social security number, and that's really fun.
So, I went with option A to get it replacement. So I went through the BMV, well, not the BMV, the title office. So I went through the title office here, and we live in Ohio. I used to live in Indiana. So, I went through the Ohio title office, only to be told that I need to go to the Indiana title office because that's not how titles work.
Thank you.
So I went to the Indiana title office on another week. Oh, keep in mind, I walked there.
Yeah, you did walk there.
I walked there because I didn't have a car at the time.
Yeah, and I wasn't there to give him a ride.
Yeah.
It was at work.
So I took time out of my day to walk all the way down. I guess we're not super far from the office.
It still probably would
but
took like
still.
a solid 20 minutes to walk.
And then another day, I was like, okay, so I need to get to the Indiana title office.
He did not walk there.
Yeah, I had Tia take me. That's too far to walk for me.
It would have taken a while, for sure.
Yeah. 2 days and 2 nights.
We looked at it.
Overall ready?
You bitch, you could have at least leveled up. God damn it.
Tia takes me. We actually went to like a
Nice coffee house. Made a whole day out of it.
yeah. I got my title because the people at that title office or B&B are really nice. I already like dealing with that one in particular. I guess I've only actually dealt with 3 different BMVs, but that one's the best by far.
Yeah.
They get me squared away right away, and then I go call them up. I'm like, okay, I got your replacement title. You guys can come pick it up, and just remember to bring me a reimbursement for the title that I got you. Keep in mind, I spent so much of my own time.
Which I told him not to do.
You did to get this title.
He didn't listen.
And did you ever hear how this story ended? Okay, here's how it ended. I told them I have the replacement title, and they could come pick it up. Just bring the reimbursement fee. And then they never came to pick it up. I still have it. It's on his desk.
I told you.
How?
I done told you.
Maybe they just found the title, I guess. But
I done told you not to do all that. Told you that I was doing too much. And he was right.
I can't believe the nerve of these fucking people.
Some people just ain't give a fuck like you give a fuck, Kurt, okay? I'm just telling you,
I
right?
give all the fucks.
You do. You need to settle the fuck down.
Which brings us to my current car. We got
Poor
it.
Curtis.
We got it for 2,000. This is a pretty nice car.
Pretty good price, too.
Drove pretty well. Didn't hear any problems with it. I here recently decided to take it to an inspector. Just because, like, I've had problems with cars in the past so many times. I just want to make sure. So there's a Buick dealership here in town. I just took it there and was like, okay, give me a multi-point inspection. Figure out if there's anything wrong. And, I'll pay. They take a look. And then they tell me,
Seems I prevailed.
yeah, it's pretty bad.
Have I
Go goody.
Yay!
I'm so happy. So, what's wrong with my car is,
A lot.
well, it's only 3 things. Could be worse.
It could be worse.
First of all, there's a battery that's not good. That's easy. I can do that myself. There's, let's go. The transmission lines are leaking. And the, like,
You're a big help.
the rear springs, which I guess is different from the shocks, where they sit
Mindful.
is rusted out. And that needs to be fixed. Because if I hit a pothole too hard, I guess, it'll just go through the floor. So, the inspector told me he just wouldn't fool around with it, but like I just bought this car, so I'm gonna fool around with it a little bit. I called up a body shop because that's the first first shop I could think of that would
Probably do something like that.
Yeah. And
They're like, yeah, fuck you, we're not doing that.
yeah, there's two of them, and both of them are like, yeah, no, no.
No, honey.
That's liability. That's no.
No.
But here's Boondock Bill. Here's his number. He'll do it.
Doc Bill. Shut the fuck up.
He's way out in the boonies. I heard his. They gave me his number, and told me the name of his company. And I was like, okay, that sounds official. I get out there, and then there's just a gravel path that goes out behind these trees. And then these dogs come running at my car.
Oh, this is the dog one. That's how you know he's good.
I'm like, oh, okay. But like, he's not concerned with liability, so he'll do it.
It's your turn. I finished the map.
Oh,
I think.
nice.
I think I finished the map.
You left on purple.
Oh no. I actually did want to finish. I did actually want to get that purple one, but I wasn't going to waste another turn.
Hmm.
You know, let you finish your story.
Okay. So,
Thank you so much.
yeah, he has two dogs. They were barking at me.
I am
High quality puppos.
They come running down the driveway, and I stop my car. I
gratitude.
don't want to hit them or anything. I wait to make sure they're out behind me. I'm like, okay, they're behind. Drive!
Go, go, go!
And then the dogs are like, catch him!
Don't let him get away!
And then I park in their little driveway thing. And then the dogs stop and look in my driver's side window and just stare at me like, ah! Like, oh, hi, buddy.
Buddy. Alright,
At first I'm like, okay, am I actually in the right place? Because the GPS says I'm not. But the sign was out in front of this driveway, so I was like, yeah, that's probably it. I go up to them. They're up working on a car already. And I was like, okay, I called about the rusted bottom. It's like, yeah, let's see what you got there. And then he goes up down to my car, gets on his back on the gravel driveway, looks under there. Yeah. Okay. He goes on the other side. He's like, oh yeah. Apparently, the right side of my car is much worse. So, we made an appointment. It's gonna be about $1,500 to $2,000 to fix.
Professor. It is done.
It is done.
And we'll get
Worked out well.
there in July.
Am I making
And then there's the transmission that's leaking. I've been trying to get a hold of this transmission company here, and let me tell you, they don't like to pick up their phone. I'm pretty sure they're afraid of it. It's like ring ring. Maybe they're like socially anxious or something.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe they're just like you.
Maybe. And I looked up this place. It's got like 5 stars. Now, something you gotta know is some of these reviews are like best burritos in town. We love their tuna melts.
Yeah, a little bit sussy.
So you know that's probably not
Great.
for the transmission shop.
Yeah, a little bit sussy baka.
There is a food truck right out front of them, which I think is what those reviews are actually for. Which neither me nor Tia have ever seen open.
Yeah.
And she lives, or
I
has lived here.
Yeah. What does this little blue dot mean?
What?
See on the mini-map, there's like a little dot. See it? But then I go here and I don't see anything to do. I was hoping it meant like an item on the ground or something. I don't see anything like that.
Hey, teach. Huh? Are you going along?
Okay.
Ah.
Alright, it doesn't look like there's any quests.
So, I kind of like half give up on getting the transmission thing done for now. I have been calling still to try and get a hold of him.
No.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get a hold of him. I'm not even sure they're still in business at this point.
They've still got like a sign on their door, but like at this point.
But then I started thinking about those reviews and best burrito in town. I was like, you know what? I want to try the best burrito in town. So you know what I do? I head down. I walk down there. 'Cause, you know, it's better to work off some calories before you devour some calories.
Yeah.
And it's not that far. It's down the street.
Professor.
And it's not at all that I don't know where to park, so I'd be spooked. Not at all that. So I walk down there. I see that the food truck is still not open. I waited till 11 because I figure.
Hold on. You don't. You know I don't care if you. Who the fuck is that? Is that Casper? What would Casper like to hear? Maybe this one. Ah! He doesn't want to. He doesn't want vegetables.
Fuck your veggies.
Maybe he just wanted to hear that it was his lot in life, you know? He's fucking quitter. Like an asshole. Alright, go on.
So yeah, I get there, it's closed, I'm a little disappointed. I go up to the transmission shop, I'm like, okay, well, while I'm here, this place should be open. I can't get a hold of them on the phone, but maybe I can get inside the store and talk to them face to face. Door's locked. I'm within the hours. It should not be locked, but it's locked. So I'm like,
Professor, if you don't,
Aye. Well, I came down
Professor,
here.
but
I'm
if you
gonna try a different restaurant. So I go to this like pizza / sub joint across the street, and I try and go in there.
this
It's
one?
also locked. They don't open till 2 p.m., which I think is a weird time to open your restaurant.
Understandable.
This one? Thank you. Please come again.
It's,
What do you require? Farewell. What do you require? Farewell.
But yeah,
It is a pizza restaurant, to be fair.
yeah, that's true.
Since we're heading to the road is well dependent.
Yeah, as I'm trying to open this door, it's locked. Just people next to me inform me that it's open at 2 p.m. But they're open. We're open. And you can come get your food here for free. What? Well, that sounds pretty good. What's? And I look at their sign. Like,
Training has given me great busy butts.
I then find out that this is like
This
a
flower.
very religious, like,
Yes.
I'm not sure if it's like a restaurant or, cause like I didn't have to buy the food. I guess it's just like
It's just like a Christian ministry.
yeah. They're just there. I'm like, yeah, come on in, come on. And I am not good at saying no to people's things.
He's really not.
I
He
really
needs to learn. But he steadfastly refuses. I'm here to help him. Does he take my help? No.
you
He's-
weren't there.
I try and be a guiding light in Curtis's life, and he just steadfastly is like, fuck you and your guiding light. I am going to suffer. And he does. Don't listen.
They told me, you can either eat inside or you can take it on your way home. And I'm like, oh, well, that sounds pretty good. So I go inside. I wait for my plate. They give me fried chicken, macaroni, and coleslaw.
He ain't like
I
coleslaw.
don't like coleslaw. But, you know, I didn't catch it in time because I didn't realize they were making my plate yet. Well, they hand me my plate and a baggie with silverware in it.
I would be liking
They're like,
that.
go ahead and take a seat. I'm like, okay.
Thank you.
You say so.
Okay, there's
I'm gonna
Hilda.
just one day end up in a cult because I didn't know how to say no.
I 1000% believe this. I feel like I just shouldn't let you be alone.
So yeah, I end up sitting there, eat my chicken and macaroni. And I do not eat the coleslaw. And this is free food, so I feel all weird about letting them know that I didn't eat the coleslaw. So what I did is I took my chicken bones, my napkin, the baggie that my silverware came in, the silverware, just piled all of that on top of the coleslaw, and they will never know it was there.
And that is
They
exact-
didn't. I
Or-
got away with this.
Or if they did, they were nice enough not to say anything.
Yeah.
I think I like this.
So
But it's been a while.
I
Yummy.
throw away the stuff and start heading out. They're like, here's this pamphlet. This is when we're open. Come see us again, and you can stay and hear the preacher's devotion. I'm like, I gotta get going.
No, honey.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Is your story not over?
No.
How much story do you have? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Alright, go on.
Yeah, getting back to that. I forgot that I wrote hide shame for my point there.
Oh, Hilda wants to speak with us?
Hey, Professor. It's lucky, as spacey as you are. It's hard. You're I was just playing. By the way, in the next battle, may I focus on off the battlefield, and it would bring down. Have you even seen me? I should be cheering everyone on. Because even if I do, I won't be of any help. My big brother is the type of person who's supposed to be on the battlefield. For me, it's just a waste of energy. It's pointless. Everyone's cut out for something different. The right person for the right task, you know?
Meanwhile, Hilda was like the backbone of our fucking army.
Keep me off the
Could
battlefield
take
and
20,000 different units.
dreaming.
But she's here like, oh, look at these noodly arms. I'm so weak. Yeah, fucking right, Hilda. I ain't believe shit you got to say.
Not too bad.
Getting back to the food truck, that's actually like my dad's dream job,
It seems I've
Kinda.
improved. I
Neat.
got it.
or
So much left to learn.
I'm getting
he
much better.
really wanted to do it. He really considered getting a food truck, is what I'm trying to say. He wanted to get it and go to like all the state fairs, and just sell fair food. And he tried to get us to go along with him on this venture. And like, I don't know, I really kind of didn't want to.
Yeah.
I got enough of that from working at McDonald's. Just the fryers and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like being hot, and the fair's always in the hot months.
Yeah. Imagine battling in the forest. True. Could not be me.
But, yeah, he wanted to work at fairs, and we actually had a church friend who did that, except his thing was he sold cotton candy. And he apparently made a lot of money doing just cotton candy.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Welcome.
Another one of my
Is that the
what my
one?
dad wanted to do
Thanks a
was
bunch.
a
Is
semi
that
truck
the one?
driver. That didn't go
Thanks
through
a
because he'd had to
bunch.
be away from
Is
home
that
too
the
much.
one? Thanks a Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
True.
Thanks a bunch. Is that the one?
Not Josuke.
What is it to do a? What are these names?
We only named Josuke.
Yeah. Everything else is not our fault.
Come back soon.
Yeah, my dad has pretty much worked in a factory all his life. Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem fun. He kind of hates that job.
Yeah.
I kind of wish he would have done something else after we got settled and Mom got a job.
Yeah.
But he's like, I've been here so long. I got all this seniority. I'm like, yeah, but
Yeah, but you also
you hate
it.
your job. I'll be fine.
Yeah, but you hate your job.
So. I think it's really important to try and chase your dreams.
Yeah.
Because I saw my dad. Well, I guess he wasn't super broken up about it, I guess, but like, I don't know. I just wish he enjoyed what he did.
Yeah. also believe it's important to chase your dreams.
My last bit is back about car appointment, which is very loosely related to my many dentist appointments. Because I have many cavities and need more.
And VPS Q4 in general. You should all get the VPS Q4 Elden Ring bracket. Join the.
Yes.
I still haven't beaten Elden Ring.
Me neither. I've been playing it a lot.
Yeah, it's like, don't know about that, Ted. Okay. I've not been playing it a lot, to be fair.
I'm just not good.
Ready.
I mean, I still haven't finished the game, and I have 250 hours, so who's the best waifu on the squad? Oh, okay. That's simple. It's Petra. Look at her. Look at her.
I will get the victory.
Look at her.
Sergeant Sasbury.
Yeah, true.
Stay focused. What should I do?
Has Ted met your pet snake?
No, he is not. And unfortunately, Sassafras has already put away for the evening.
That's true. Well, next time you're here, Ted, we can show you Sassafras, maybe.
Yeah.
Here goes.
He was rather fed up with being out in the open world.
This is my table!
Yeah, you would not. Good taste, ship it. Thank you, thank you. Now, there are some other good waifus, I'm not gonna lie. Now, Annette is garbage to your waifu, but we do have Mercedes. And Mercedes has a sexy name and has, like, just cute vibes.
What's wrong with Annette?
Have you seen her hair? You seen the fact that she looks like 12? 12 is like being nice on the nicer side. Iron gauntlets. Okay. Fuck off.
I was just assuming they're all the same age.
No, they're not. In fact, Mercedes is like 22 and Annette is, I think, 16, but she looks 12. Yeah, they're not the same age at all. Although that's a fair assumption to make. I'm not saying you're wrong. I mean, you are wrong, but it's not your fault.
Yeah, it's been like 14 years-ish since I've been to a dentist. I think. Because I don't remember going to a dentist after my house burnt down.
Jesus. Long ass time to not go to a dentist, Curtis.
Yeah. And that'd be why I have so many cavities. That and I just kind of stopped caring about my dental hygiene for a while there. You know, it's never too late to start taking care of yourself. Or, in this case, having a dentist take care of yourself.
Me too, Kurt.
I wonder if we could have won that map if we had steel weapons.
I find it unlikely. Guess it's not impossible. Oh, you could have fucking missed, you bitch.
When did Petra join our team?
I asked her for help for this month's mission.
Oh, okay.
So never.
As expected. We must all do.
Yeah. improving a lot over the last year.
You have. If you didn't, I would kill you.
Die! Like, I've started reading audiobooks.
A lot.
A lot.
He reads more than I do, and I'm a fucking English teacher. Make him stop.
Make him stop.
He's not allowed to be more well-read than I am. Piece of shit.
Do you read any more of Incarceron?
Yeah, I now know about the teleporting door. It's no longer secret to me.
Next time, bring your friends.
I read today as well. And,
This is as high level of the map as before, but our units are more high level, so this is a lot more doable.
yeah. Incarceron is a book that me and Tia are reading together, kind of like a book club thing.
You slut. Are you really gonna do that? Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. You fucking slut. Now they have Fire Emblem in 3D. It just feels like Valkyria Chronicles, but worse. Listen. You don't have to do Fire Emblem like that. Let's just... Alright.
I will get the
Let's fall back. Oh, alright, actually... Okay, so
Stay
everybody
focused.
is gonna fall this way, actually.
I would like to say
What should I do?
that getting a book club book together that's audiobook is really hard.
Yeah.
They either have just one copy
Yeah.
or everything's just on hold, you know?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's true.
Tia was holding on to a book until I could get it, and we didn't find out till much later
Yeah, that there was
that
one
she
copy.
had the only copy.
Yeah. For fucking idiots.
What's next?
I'll give it my all.
Yeah, I'm almost done with Incarceron. Wondering if you know something about it.
Shut the fuck up, Curtis. We agreed to talk about it on Friday. You slut.
Yeah, I won't talk about it. It's just a small thing. Really.
Says it's just a small thing. We're gonna fucking reveal like an integral like spoiler.
I'll do it.
Here we go.
He has no fucking soul.
Well, Tia already told you about my cucumber diet,
I did.
so I don't need to bring that back up.
True.
I worked out the other day.
Curtis been working out a lot.
I did rowing for an hour and 40 minutes. And then I was sore for like a whole week.
Such a thing as too much exercise, Curtis.
Not when you're trying to get swole.
Especially when you're trying to get swole. Actually.
Building muscle is just damaging muscle, so it heals more muscle.
But if you work out too much, then it won't heal in a swole way.
You're probably right.
I am right.
I am right. Actually.
I actually am right. Why the fuck would I talk if I wasn't right? You know how much I hate not being right.
Stay vigilant.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I had.
Another way.
Now that you've monologued for 17 hours.
I have improved.
You were allowed to jump in. I didn't stop you.
I was afraid of ruining your train of thought.
I have a...
Yes.
I have a mind map so I don't lose my train of thought. How... Well.
I was worried anyway.
Pull my courtesy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Alright. Die, bitch.
Die, bitch. You had the first half of the stream anyway.
Huh?
So you had the monologue in the first half of the stream. And by that I mean you're conversing with Smell Doggo about politics.
I didn't talk about politics today!
I'm pretty sure there was some form of politics.
Everything's political if you boil it down enough, Curtis.
Over already.
Oh, that's a good level up.
Get stronger yet.
6.
6. Motherfucker. Okay, there we go.
What do the crests do?
Different crests do different things. So the Crest of Flames adds a little bit more damage and heals you. The Crest of Faldara adds a decent chunk of damage. It just depends on the crest.
Okay.
Every crest has a different effect.
Just kept seeing different crests proc those.
Alright, don't miss the duet. Oh, you're very sad, okay.
Sufficient.
That's nice.
Nope.
What did you do with the do?
Oh no! Is the duet actually Polnareff? No, he's Polnareff's son. Jesus.
10 Polnareff.
Yeah. Polnareff with a can. God damn you, bitch! Okay, well, they missed too, so they fucking suck. Okay, go
For
ahead
a
and do
second,
that.
I thought you had Mercedes with the spear. But it was just Ingrid.
The fight continues.
Ingrid.
Ingrid.
Is this it?
Careful,
I
please.
was thinking about making or attempting to make the spicy crab sushi roll,
Yeah.
but I need to buy some sriracha sauce for that.
We have like a sauce that's it's not sriracha, but it'll work as sriracha. It's like the same kind of sauce, just a different brand.
Okay. spicy mayo, spicy crab. It's not that hard as it turns out. I think you told me how easy it was before,
I also think that I did.
but I only remembered after I looked it up that you had told me. But yeah, it's just mayo and sriracha and crab, of course. Heelys.
Heelys. Heelys for realies. One item to room training with. Okay.
Be gone.
Like the minor crest of Glautier added like 25% damage there.
I like how this.
You're fucking to do it alone.
Have you ever seen someone so blessed?
No.
Playing as Sylvain is an asshole.
Yes?
Probably get to that later in the story, but
Probably will.
My thanks.
I'm probably gonna have to rewind. Let's see. Okay.
Maybe-
Felix dodged. Oh! I didn't have to rewind.
woo!
Woo! That's pretty good. Alright. Okay.
I really like that mind mapping thing.
That's good.
It's a lot easier if I
Have it written
allow
down.
myself to be distracted
Yeah.
Take much
beforehand
Understandable.
as to while I'm trying to tell the story. Tia don't like it though. It looks too disorganized for her.
It looks like he's schizo posting.
This is what I had.
It's a fucking mess. Nobody likes it.
More success.
Literally no one. Ted didn't like it either, thank God.
What should I do?
It's a mind map. It's not supposed to. It lets you get as distracted as you want to be.
Ted hoping people would come to his side and be like, yeah, it's fine, Kurt. But then, or Kurt hoping that Ted would come to his side. Yeah. I mean,
Thank you.
I got it all.
okay. Mastered commoner, or noble, or whatever the fuck she is.
It's like the only outline that's truly resonated.
That's good.
Tia who says that that system is stupid and
It is.
that's good.
I'm glad you're happy. I can be happy for you while also thinking you're stupid and dumb. That's the only way that I get to be happy for you.
At all other times, I will be disappointed.
Yeah. Not by choice, it's just how it is, you know? Oh, nice. Fuck him up.
Who's next?
Beautiful. Okay. Help out as much as you can, I guess, Ash.
I got him good.
I'm so glad that you are the way you are. I just don't know what I'd do without you, Kurt. Except for live a happy and peaceful life.
That's a real good British accent in it.
You don't sound anything like Ash is the problem. But you're horrible in a different way. Like, in your own way. And I'm so glad I get to deal with it. So happy.
So, hey.
Overjoyed, really.
Tia
Should I
thinks
help
Ash's voice sounds British.
And it does. It sounds like one of my former 8th grade students trying their best to do a British accent but not knowing what British people are. If you knew the kids that I'm talking about, you'd be like, yeah, that is what it sounds like. And it's fucking horrible. It will never not be horrible. I will always suffer. Forever. Because I'm not allowed to be happy. That's been decided for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all because
My assholes like you.
Oh, I see.
Glad you understand.
So helpful.
I was really hoping you'd miss, sir.
Motherfucking for your life, no. Could you have just not hit me?
Yeah. It's really not that much to ask.
Just take the L.
Literally. Glad you understand, Kurt.
Let's keep the guard up.
I feel more powerful.
The leader can move?
Yeah, on bandit maps they usually can.
What maps?
Bandit maps.
Oh, okay. I heard beta maps.
Beta! Ash, there you go. Go grab this experience.
Oh boy.
I'm so glad that you do that voice. So happy.
Hey, mind the job.
I wish you weren't. But I can't change that now, can I?
You just sound
next
like
time
you
bring
just-
your friends.
Well, then he can go fucking kill himself. I don't know. In Minecraft. Because I'm not sure if we're allowed to say that on Twitch. All I do know is that I'm in constant pain, and he's one of the reasons.
his adult form. Sounds better.
Maybe it does.
Maybe he gets rid of his allergies.
Maybe he does.
I'll do
You
my
may never
best.
know. Truly a tragedy.
Because I'm gonna let him die. We're not getting to the second half.
I'm not.
I will not suffer this.
I will neither confirm nor deny.
Gonna treat this like we did Lawrence.
I will neither confirm nor will I deny. Okay. Run.
Here we go.
Jesus Christ. Calm the fuck down, dude.
What's next?
Yes. Okay, well, that is our time today, guys.
This is what a
That was a really nice level up. This is what real man looks like. He says.
Can't you see how blessed
Proudly.
I am?
So, thank y'all for watching. You fucking whore. Thank y'all for watching. If you like what you saw, and you'd like to see some more, go ahead and give us a follow. If you want to stay updated on us, we have a Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. But the only place we really look at is, like, our Discord and our YouTube, kind of. We've got 2 YouTubes, actually, but they're both in the description, or whatever the fuck it's called. Oh, no! And, yeah, we'll be streaming on Monday, 5 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. EST. Later.
Don't forget to laugh. Bye-bye.